morning, Scotland. Good morning, social media land. I hope you are well. It is Thursday, the 24th of April, 2025. There comes a moment in every movement where the truth becomes too loud to ignore. Not shouted, not forced, just calmly, undeniably there. And for the independence movement in Scotland, that moment is now. We have the data, we have the path, we have the knowledge to beat the system that was designed to hold us back. And we're no longer guessing, we're proving it. But none of that means anything if we don't come together now. All of us, every activist, every disillusioned voter, every proud idealist. The doors must stay open, the shoulders must stay squared, because the real strength of this movement has never been in one party, one policy or one strategy. It's been in all of us, showing up when it mattered. And it matters now. So if you've ever knocked on a door in the rain, ran a stall in the wind, handed out a leaflet when your own hope was wearing thin, then this is for you. If you have ever voted SNP 1 and 2 with belief in your heart, this is for you too. Because belief is not the enemy, it's the foundation. All we're doing now is pointing in the direction that works. There are no traitors here, no enemies among us, just people trying to find the best way forward for a country they love. We've analysed, we've challenged, we've learned. We now rise together. Let's be clear, we are many, and that is not our weakness, that is our strength. The independence movement has never looked like a single face. It's not supposed to. It's always been a tapestry of convictions, strategies, ideas and personalities bound by one shared belief, that Scotland should govern itself. SNP voters, Green voters, Alapa members, ISP supporters, pro-Indie independence. This is your moment. This is our moment. For too long we've allowed party flags to define who we trust and who we don't. But Scotland is not a party. It is a people. And if every person who believes in Scotland's future shows up and votes with intent, there is nothing that they can do to stop us. So let's stop pretending we have to look the same to move in the same direction. The people of this nation have already shown they understand this. The polls tell us this. The list vote trends tell us. The growing unity of the grassroots movement tells us. It's the leadership class that needs to catch up. Because while we've been fighting over badges and colours, the people have quietly made their decision. 56% would vote yes today, in every region except the south. Independence is already the majority view. It is normalising. And even with that shift, even if we do the work, we can still take it further. And it will take all of us to do that. If you're a long-time SNP supporter who feels exhausted, but still remains loyal, we still need you. Your first vote in the constituencies is the engine of this strategy. Every SNP seat won there is another unionist locked out. If you're a Green or Alapa supporter who's been told your vote doesn't count, ignore the noise. Your list vote does count. That's how we reach the super majority. That's how we make Holyrood pro-Scottish right across the benches. If you're disillusioned and done with party politics altogether, this is where you find your way back. Not for party, not for personality, but for purpose, for Scotland. If you're an undecided voter reading quietly in the background, we hear you. We understand the caution, but look what is happening. Do you trust the union? Do you trust them to look after your future and the future of your grandchildren? The numbers, the direction, the truth. This isn't fringe anymore. This is the new centre of power. Holyrood 2026 is not just another election. It is the battleground on which we prove that Scotland can unite with discipline and intent. It's the moment we take a rigged system and use it to our advantage. It is the day that we show the world that we do not just believe in independence, we are ready for it. We don't need to wait for a Section 30 order. We don't need to wait for another broken promise from an English Parliament that sees us nothing more than a resource hub. We don't need permission from men who wear red ties and answer to city donors. What we need, what we've always needed, is each other. Every voice, every vote, every activist, no matter the path you took to get here. This is the moment, not to argue, not to retreat, but to rise as one. To those who have given decades to the movement, we honour you. To those who are just joining now, we welcome you. To those who have doubted, feared or drifted, we invite you to come back to us. To every Scot who believes this country can stand among the nations of the world, this is the time to make it real. Vote for Scotland on the list and deliver a pro-independence opposition. Vote SNP in the constituencies and deliver a pro-Scottish government. Together, we can completely lock Westminster out of Holyrood and deafen the pantomime screeches of those Anglo-British nationalist Scots who do nothing to benefit Scotland and still take their orders from the English Parliament. Vote like your country depends on it. Vote for Scotland.